matchup. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony in a pair. And we've got a game that's sure to be a crowd pleaser, Greg. Two high-octane offenses going head-to-head.
And it's not just run and gun. Each team has a very well-refined attack. And this kind of matchup comes down to which side can maintain their energy through all four quarters.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant, and it's Bobo in at the 2. 5 on the clock. And it's Bryant at the elbow. Back to Bobo. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Bryant looking over the floor. No good from outside. Satoransky up top. Shanla got a hand on it, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here he goes. Passes it to Place. Outside Bryant. Here's Micic. Shot on the wing. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Now here's Satoransky. Tight defense on him. Outside Micic. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now here's Bryant.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Up top, Bobo. Pass to Micic. Going inside. Excellent D there for Micic. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Kalinic. The rebound by Bryant. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Excellent D there for Micic.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Bobo pulls it in.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert. Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Here's Laprovitola. Down low, Kalinic. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Picked his pocket. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Micic, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bryant, it's a wide open look, nailed from three-point land.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Good, nice play there from Micic.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Satoransky. Off target from outside. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Beaubois, that's good. And that ties it up.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Provitola passes to Mirotic. Fade away. Kept alive. Fades away. A three-pointer is right on target. Here's Beaubois. From deep. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. A good close contest so far as we finish the... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
They've got Bryant. And it's Micic in at the 1. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Toby, the pass to Vesely. Here's Higgins. Stolen away. To the inside. Now the dish to Singleton. Offline with the baseline jumper.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
To the paint. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to Zizic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Here's Larkin. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Three-pointer. Singleton misses. Here's Higgins. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Clyburn. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throw. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted.
The previous play is under review.
Sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
You know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. To the middle. Here's Vesely. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Vesely's got his first points of the game. Here's Larkin. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Knocked away. Back to Zizic. Shot clock at 5. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. And now let's highlight the highest scoring teams in the NBA.
You know, both these teams can beat you in so many ways, but it's usually by outscoring you. They possess a whole lot of offensive firepower.
Driving to the basket. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
The pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Singleton misses. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Vesely. Here's Toby, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Larkin. Higgins grabs the board. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession on Saturday, then on Monday. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. From deep three-point range, offensive rebound over to the left wing. Here's Toby. A three-pointer off the mark.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And 1:01 left here in the second. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Now, here is Singleton. Not a lot of room. Here's Larkin. And he overshot that one, missing. Being 47%, pretty solid. Pass to Higgins. There's the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And it's blocked. Fast break, here we go. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Singleton inside. Clyburn. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And that does it.
Their efficiency on offense jumping off the charts.
And let's get back to our featured game. Thanks for joining us.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Thomas Satoransky, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the little things, the intangibles that make a big difference.
No, for sure. And you can tell he enjoys doing those things that sometimes don't show up in the box score.
From deep, Beaubois drills the three-pointer. Beaubois got 5.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
They've got Bryant, and it's Price in at the center. A 3 for Mirotic, knocks down the 3-ball.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Beaubois, the pass to Price. Out to Beaubois. The 3-ball. And the 3-ball is good. Beaubois has got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
They've got Bryant, and it's Price in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. From downtown, near the three-point line, it's Mirotic, and that one's on target from the wing. Mirotic has got his 3rd basket of the night. Mirotic has gone 3 for 5 from the field. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Again, the miss by Beaubois.
And they continue to control the glass.
Shanla, the layup off target. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Price. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Price has got his 2nd basket.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Right wing. Kalinic. And he's good on the 3-ball. 5 points in the game.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Beaubois outside. The 3 gets the 3-pointer to fall. Beaubois got 9 points here in the second half.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
Out to the wing. Kalinic. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Ripped away. That's tipped. Inside. And here we go with Beaubois running it up the court. Now here's Bryant. He's guarded closely. Launches a 3, and they call over the back here. Too much contact.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
Here's Mirotic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Good on the second free throw. There's a minute 47 left to play in the 3rd. Here's Micic. And here's Bryant for 3. Setoransky grabs the miss.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
A 3 for Mirotic. Bryant with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
That 3 off the mark. Gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter. 50% from the field. The Trey trains the 3-pointer. He has 7.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
There's 57 seconds left in the 3rd. Here's Micic, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Micic has got his 2nd basket of the night. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Satoransky against Beaubois. To the left wing. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Bryant. Here we go, 1-on-1. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And that's such good work to make this a 1-possession game. Terrific steal
to get it all started.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Mirotic, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Mirotic has got 8 points here in this quarter. Satoransky against Bobois. Twice. Misses the fadeaway inside.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. They lead by 5. And do not... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Higgins passes to Toby. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Skijesss with the rebound. And around 41% on the night. Clyburn. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Higgins. Toby, the pass to Higgins. A crossover.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The visitors with the ball. It's a 5-point game, and that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Larkin kicks to Singleton. And the pass to Larkin. 3-pointer. To the right side. There's the triple. And Toby pulls it down.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
No good that time. Toby's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Larkin looking it over. Singleton in the corner.
And anytime you go cross court, there's some risk involved. Not at all surprised that one was stolen.
Passes to Skijesss. Pass to Larkin. Takes a 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Now Singleton. Pass to Skijesss. Here's Larkin. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
From outside the arc.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, "I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does." Kevin?
Thank you, David. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Bobois, the pass to Bryant. There's Micic. Back to Bryant. There's Price. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
You know, just what they were looking for right there. That's not a shot he's going to miss.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Satoransky. Here's Mirotic. And that time, also a missed shot. Gone an outstanding 4 or 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And Bryant kicks to Price. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And whatever it was at halftime worked because their offense is far more effective here in the second. They finally found some sets that are working for them.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mirotic has got 11 points here in just the second half. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And he slams it one-handed.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. They set the pick. Another miss by Mirotic.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they'll get another chance.
And that long rebound just falls right back into their hands. That'll reset the shot clock.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Micic. There's Price. Money!
How about the concentration on that assist? Changed his mind mid-shot and put the pass right on the money.
Satoransky, the pass to Mirotic. Leaner from distance. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what, but there's no reason for that kind of shot.
And here is Bryant. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Azonia. Fades away. Can't hit that one. To the wing on the left. Over to the left wing. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. Here's Musa. Inside. Pass to Azonia. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Sinks it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Out to the wing. Here's Musa. And scores off the crossover.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Kicks it out to Bryant. This one for three. Gets the three ball to go.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Here's Musa. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Oh, he dialed that one up from long distance. He's got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pass to Smooth. Here's Azonia. To the right side. From deep. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Out to the right wing. Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Crafty move. Jams it in off a great move.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Count it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Musa. Pass to Smooth. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the three. On target from range.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Bryant outside. Out left to the wing. The layup off target. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. To the wing, right side. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pass to Bryant. Lots of room. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Here's Azonia. 32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Releases. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Two shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Pass to Smooth. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up by 1. And we'll get things started in the second. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Got a hand on it. And they're able to recover. To the left wing. The 3. Marking no good. Here's Musa. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Brent, the relationship between players and refs can sometimes seem a little hostile. Does it need to be that way?
Well, you and me have our little tips, don't we, Brian? So, yes, in order for us to do our best work. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't have to be that way. But, look, when you're at this level of competition, it's heated, it's intense. Sometimes get outside your board a little bit. And that's when instances like this can happen between a player and a referee. And that goes for both sides.
Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Zizic. Here's Singleton. And there's the drive. Off with the layup. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Here's Musa. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they planted their flag early in the season and have been playing hard and picking up wins ever since.
Pass to Azonia. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
They need this. Doesn't go for them. Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Fires in the triple.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Here's Musa. Pass to Azonia. The 3 is up. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
We saw one major rule change in the NBA last year. When a shooter intentionally initiates contact with a defender, it's a no call. You like it?
Yeah, I do like that. I mean, there should be no reason for a shooter to be the one with a defender on him, to be the one putting his body on the line. That's the defender's job. So the rule makes a lot of sense, B.A.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Yabusele. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. The 11-footer misses off the left iron. Shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. To the paint. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And that one is stuffed right through.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. They set the screen. Pass to Larkin. From downtown. And they get it back. Here's Singleton. From the arc. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Rodriguez. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Takes a 3. No good on that one. His first miss. He's 4 for 5 now. Pass to Singleton. Here's Zizic. Over to the wing. Plenty of space. And he hits the jumper for 2.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
There's 42 seconds left in the second. From behind the arc. No luck on that one. Shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Here's Singleton. .26 seconds left in the second. Here he goes, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
From outside, off the mark. Fires from deep. The shot won't fall. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. They lead by 13. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And according to my records, let's turn our attention to that first half. Thanks for tuning in.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Bryant. Here's the 3. From 12 feet. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Hazonia. Here's Musa. It's tipped. In transition. Here they come. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Covered by Bryant. Here's Hazonia. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
In transition. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. And they're on the run. Back to Bryant. Four on the clock. Driving to the basket, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Rodriguez. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And this gives us a chance to check in on the season's best three-point shooting teams.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Bryant in the high post, currently averaging 5 points a game. Off target at the rim.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
To the inside. Pass to Poirier. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Bryant. 6 to shoot. Hits a three-pointer. 12 points for him.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Rodriguez. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Ooh, poked away. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
1:03 left in the third quarter. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Rodriguez. 5 to shoot. Shot to end the cold streak. And that's his third miss in 7 attempts. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And he drives in. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
To the left side wing. Three-pointer, no good. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Stripped away. Poke loose. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Up 2. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Larkin. There's the 3. Nails it from 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
On the take. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. The visitors with the ball, trailing by 4. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Out to the wing. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Here's Larkin. Pass to Singleton. Here's Zizic. Here's Larkin. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Here's Hazonia. Pass to Musa. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
To the middle. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Pass to Hazonia. Here's Musa. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Can't connect from short range.
That was a clever move to try to lose the defender in mid-air there, even if he didn't knock down the shot.
Timeout. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. To the left wing. 1:16 left in the final quarter. And here's Bryant outside. Pure from three-point range. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Pass to Musa. He gets the first, and that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
Pass to Bryant. Lets the three fly. Smooth. Grabs the miss. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Covered by Bryant. Here's Musa. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The visitors with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Right wing. Kicks it out to Bryant. 4 on the clock. Off target from downtown. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's...
The previous play is under review.
Call still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
They've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw. And he's good on the second free throw, giving him the lead. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that'll put him up 2.
Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this win sealed.
All right, guys, what's your take?
And this comes down to whether they want to go for a 3 to win or send it to overtime with a 2. Either way, it's got to happen off this inbound pass.
They could win it. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure...
Almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Musa. Passes it to Fernandez to the left side wing. Bangs home the trifecta.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Here's Musa. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Here's Tavares. 6 to shoot.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
There's the drive.
With good size, vision, and ability to pass the ball, Satoransky can make some sweet dishes.
Now the pass to Tavares. Hezonja on the wing. Covered by Mirotic. It's good.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from three.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Providula, no good.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Musa. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Providula. And it's blocked. Now Fernandez. And stolen by Mirotic. Wide open. Good as the jump shot falls.
A quality passer. Satoransky enjoys finding his teammates in their spots.
And Fernandez kicks to Hezonja. Pass to Fernandez. Back to Hezonja. Here's Tavares. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Great positioning on the putback.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
1:56 left here in the first quarter. Passes it to Musa. It's tipped to the wing on the left. Second chance shot. No good.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Back to Hezonja. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. Lets the three fly. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Shanla. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Three-pointer Fernandez. A second chance effort. Hezonja on the wing. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Satoransky looking around. To the paint. Inside. Shanla. Rebound by Tavares. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. He dishes it to Fernandez. Here's Tavares. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And that does it for the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
They've got Yui, and it's Hanga in at the 3. Rodriguez passes to Yabusele. Out to the right wing. There's the pass to Poirier. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
It's tipped. Here's Yui. Pass to Hanga. From deep. Rebound by Vesely. We've got Yabusele, and it's Poirier in at the center, locking down the middle. Rodriguez passes to Hanga. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
They've got Yui, and it's Yabusele in at the power forward. 43% from the floor. Passes it to Yui. Here's Poirier. The shot's good. Poirier's got his first bucket in this one.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
We've got Yabusele, and it's Poirier in at the 5 spot.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Rodriguez right side. And Yui kicks to Rodriguez. Just 5 to shoot. Hanga. His 3-pointers off the mark. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. They've got Yui and Yabusele in at the 4.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Rodriguez in the post. Let's go. And too long on the shot. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to Toby. Here's Higgins. Fires the 3. That one, no good. Here's Yui. No points in the game yet for him. The pass to Poirier. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And the new power ranking, still only the first month of the season. Here's a chance to compare early returns. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
When you look at this visiting team, they're just so locked in right now. It doesn't matter who they're playing. I know it's still early in the season, but they may turn out to be the team to beat. And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That 3-point shot is his bread and butter.
Now here's Rodriguez. Pass to Yui. Here's Quizer. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Oh, that's blocked. Taken away by Rodriguez. .109 left in the first half. Passes it to Yui. Pass to Yabusele. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. The shot by Rodriguez, no good. Here's Higgins. Misses the layup.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Down low, and he dunks it down.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
27 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Stolen. Here's Huey. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the left side wing. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit, and that'll do it for the first half.
Well, their rebounding effort is insulting. They got to play.
And let's take a... That'll do it for our show.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And around 41% on the night. We've got Rudy Fernandez. Hezonja's out there with Smooth. And it's Musa in at the shooting guard position. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Hezonja on the wing. To the inside. Outside Mirotic. Taken away. Down low. Out to the right wing. Knocked loose. And here we go. Here's Laprovitola. Buries the long-range jumper. Laprovitola's got 5 now.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Here's Musa. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Satoransky, the pass to Mirotic. Inside, Shanla. Here's Laprovitola. Just 4 to shoot. Fades back. Basket counts. He has 7.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
The pass to Musa. Buries it from 3-point range.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Satoransky in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Mirotic inside. Hezonja defending.
And a quick review, looking at some numbers here for Smooth. 2nd in rebounding. And he's an eraser inside. A definite factor defensively, right in that top 5 in blocks per game.
And again, look what he's done so far this season. Wiping the boards clean, ranking 2nd in the league in rebounds. Outstanding effort. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's Fernandez. To the middle. And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. Drops in the tray. Mirotic has got 11 points.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
And Fernandez kicks to Hezonja. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Takes the three. It's good from long range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now, here is Mirotic. 11 points in the game. Pass to Laprovitola. Jacks up a three. Musa grabs the miss.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And it's Fernandez slamming it down.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Now, here is Mirotic. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
For the three, they grab their own miss. Out to the wing. Kicks it to Fernandez. To the wing on the left. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. 10 points for him.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots. Playing smart with the lead.
Now, here's Satoransky. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside for Mirotic. Connects from three-point range.
This team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Over to the wing. Musa passes to Tavares. And the layup's good off the glass. Tavares has got 6 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Mirotic kicks to Satoransky. Fires for three. No good that time. The third quarter comes to a close. Up 9. And we're just moments away from the start of the... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Yabusele, and it's Huey in a two-guard.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Rodriguez passes to Hanga. Rodriguez in the post. Pass to Yabusele. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's good from Yabusele. And he makes both free throws. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and certainly we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And there's the pass to Hanga. To the paint. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And Huey kicks to Rodriguez. Higgins passes to Vesely. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Over to the left wing. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Higgins. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Launches it. Drills it from outside.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Being 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Rodriguez passes to Yabusele. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. Rebound by Vesely. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Higgins. Good on the three-point shot.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
They're so close now. They've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin will see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Hits it from three-point range.
Oh, you got to love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one three-pointer, then they come right back and boom, another. Boy, this is starting to get real.
Musa passes to Fernandez. Into the lane. Here's Tavares. Just 3 to shoot from past the arc. To the left wing. Here's Musa. Pass to Fernandez. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Higgins. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here is Fernandez. It's off, but still a great shooting night. 6 of 8 from the field in the game.
This has reached desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
Jokubaitis. No good on the triple. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes to Hazania. Six on the shot clock. And finish off by Hazonia.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. From deep. Misses there. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end,
wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
Pass to Mirotic. Covered by Bryant. All alone. Nails the baby hook.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he makes a first. And he makes both free throws. Launches it. Jacks up a 3. Satoransky shot is off. No good with the triple. Covered by Bryant. For 3. Shot clock at 5. To the right side. Oh, got a piece of it. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Satoransky outside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now here's Bryant. 8 points in his last time out. Shoots from the line. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Satoransky. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Mirotic. The visitors with the ball. 3-point lead. Over to the wing. 4-3. Great positioning on the putback.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. A minute 53 left in the first quarter. Bryant outside. Just 5 to shoot. And down it goes. 2 points.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Down low. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
To the paint. Knocked loose. 54 seconds left to play in the first. And the three-pointer goes.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Mirotic. Fires the 3. And Bryant pulls it down, shooting 43% to get this one underway. And that one is hammered home.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Here's Mirotic. Lets it go from deep. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Bryant outside. From the top of the key. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was good.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Leading by a point. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Here's Higgins. Inside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Pass to Zizic. Here's Singleton. Here's Larkin. Tries again. Three-pointer. First shot won't go. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Pass to Singleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the top of the key. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The 3. Drains the triple.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Here's Larkin. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. To the inside. Banked it in off the glass. 6 points for him.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Pass to Zizic. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Launches a 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Larkin. Out to the right wing. To the wing on the left. Pass to Zizic. Here's Singleton. He buries it from 3.
Yep, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Here's Higgins. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin. Just 5 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. $15 seconds left in the second quarter. Second chance shot. 4 seconds left. Hits the trifecta.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
So the clock runs out with the score.
Just about halfway through the year now. They're going to work in the paint, relentless, continuing to.
Thanks as always.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Shooting 59% in this one, a good average. Up top, Bryant. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Mirotic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. For the lead. That shot off. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Bryant, right side. 5 on the clock. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
Satoransky outside. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. Satoransky's got 9.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to Bryant. Fires for 3. Knocks down the triple.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
The 3 ball. Here's Mirotic. Got a piece of it. Pass to Bryant. The wide open shot is on the money. He's got 5.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Covered by Bryant. Here's Mirotic. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
So he gets them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Covered by Satoransky. Drills it from deep.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Sinks the tray.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. To the middle. Oh, he picked him clean. Here we go. Bryant with it. Now Satoransky defending. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. All right, we look at our 2K leaderboard for assist. Numbers from the past month of play. You take a look at Satoransky, cracking the top 5 in the NBA with his passing ability.
His teammates trust that if they get open, he will find them. They're really in a groove right now.
Let's go with a 3. That one is off. Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Kicks it out to Bryant. Puts up a 3. Not going to go that time. Shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Pass to Bryant. Lets it go from deep. No good there. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Mirotic. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he knocks down the first one. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 20 seconds left in the third.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Higgins. Wide open look. That's good on the jumper. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Zizic. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Pass to Higgins. To take the lead. Misses at the rim. To the paint. Tipped. On the break. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
An easy 2 on the layup.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Skijesss. Off target with the 3. gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Singleton. Down low. Clock at 4. Shot from the wing. He's off on that one.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
The crossover, driving in, deflected, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Jokic. Shot clock at 6. The 3 ball. And it's Singleton with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Lets it go. Pass to Larkin. 3-pointer. Counted from distance.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Higgins. There's the drive, and he jams it home with authority.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Singleton. Oh, what was that about? Not a good shot right there. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the and one.
Shooting around 53%, a nice number. Kicks it out to Bryant. We've got 1:23 left in the final quarter.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Takes a 3. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
To the inside. Stolen. Takes it inside.
Yes! In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good. And that brings him within 2 here. He's perfect from the line this time.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
So the first one drops, and that'll put them up 2. And so both free throws good. And it's a three-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a three-pointer.
All right, guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick two and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Here's Mirotic. It's going to go the other way. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. And it's a 5-point game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
Your thoughts, guys?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
7 seconds left to play in the fourth. No good on the quick three. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was in the balance right until the final second.
And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Hezonja's out there with Smooth. Then there's Rudy Fernandez, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Bobois. Pass to Micic. Clock at 6. Misses the 3. Here is Fernandez. Bryant defending. Musa passes to Fernandez. Here's Musa. Passes it to Tavares. Price with the rebound. Now Bryant. 9 points last game out. And Price gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Musa, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And that one, no good to start him off on the night. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Fernandez. Inside, Tavares. Price with the rebound. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Micic, the pass to Price. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Hezonja. Makes it off the glass.
Hey, they've broken the seal. 3 misses to start, but now they're in business.
Outside Bryant. Driving the lane.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. There's the pass to Micic. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Bryant. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him. I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And it's Fernandez slamming it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Micic. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And stolen by Hezonja. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it. And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Outside Bryant. And they get it. Hands it from downtown. Bryant's got 5.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
50 seconds left in the first. And Hezonja gets it to go.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Place. Left side, Bryant. Now here's Bobois, guarded closely. There's Place, and he jams it with authority.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Larkin. Clyburn. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. They're up by 1. And back with the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
We've got Smooth. Hezonya's out there with Rudy Fernandez. And it's Musa in at the 2. Here's Singleton. It's deflected. Kicks to Fernandez. This one for 3. Rebound by Singleton. And why don't we take a chance now to see which teams have been the NBA's highest scoring squads this month.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
Here's Huey. Passes it to Rodriguez. Here's Huey. Got a piece of it. From the wing. The shot by Rodriguez, no good.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Larkin's got his first basket.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
To the left side wing. Hanga passes to Rodriguez. Hanga passes to Huey. Here's Poirier. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Dunston. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Yabusele kicks to you. Rodriguez outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Yabusele. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Being a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Huey, the pass to Rodriguez. Here's Cozier. Pass to Poirier. And the shot is long.
Normally he drains that.
Down low. He's all alone. Here's Huey. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
That one is no good.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Larkin scores off the crossover.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. It's his first trip to the line.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Zizic. It's tipped. Here's Dunston. Poirier grabs the miss. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Rodriguez passes to Quizer. Here's Huey. The pass to Quizer. Rodriguez kicks to Huey from the arc. Here's Poirier. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Poirier's got his first bucket of the night.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Larkin, the pass to Zizic. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And here's the break. Here's Yabusele. No good with the layup. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. The feed now to Singleton. He kicks to Larkin. Over to the left wing. Singleton, the pass to Larkin. Out to the wing. Floats one up. He can't get it to go. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
Sometimes we overlook it, but the defense has been stingy.
Okay, time to shift focus. And that's a halftime.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Being 41% for the game. They've got Bryant, and it's Pleiss in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Rodriguez. Defense is right there to the right side. Here's Poirier. Pleiss with the rebound. Pleiss has got 4 rebounds now tonight. They've got Huey, and it's Poirier in at the 5. And it's Bryant missing. Now here's Rodriguez. And here's the fast break. Goes up, finishes the break with a slam.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Huey, the pass to Poirier. Here's Quizer. And it's off from 3-point range. Being 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Out to Beaubois for the lead. Sinks the triple.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And finished off by Hezonja.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Micic, defended by Fernandez. Beaubois, right side. Here's Musa. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. For three. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Micic, defended by Fernandez. Lets it go with a three. Out to Beaubois. Outside Bryant. Back to Beaubois. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Micic. No good with the triple. The dish to Beaubois. Outside Bryant. Out to Beaubois. Here's Pleiss. That one off the back iron and out. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Hezonja, the pass to Musa. No good on the three.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Here's Pleiss. He's got 6. Here's Micic. Near the three-point line, it's Beaubois. Trying to get something going. No good on that one. And around 41% on the night. Pass to Hezonja. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Well, here's a group now that knows how to orchestrate from the wing. The top passing small forwards in the NBA during the past 10 games. Bryant looking over the floor. And a miss there on the triple. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. And that'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On Tuesday. And then on Thursday.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing. But it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Here's Hanga. Pass to Yui. Clock is at 3. The 3. Bryant with the rebound. Being here about 46% for the game. Knocks it loose. Micic, the pass to Bryant. Pass to Micic. To end the cold streak. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Here's Huey. That will count. And he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
The previous play is under review.
Officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replays here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. They've got Bryant, and it's Pleiss in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Rodriguez with it. The pass to Huey. Here's Cozier. Pass to Huey. Clock at 6. Here's Cozier. With the clock winding down. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And here is Singleton to the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Rodriguez outside. Here's Cozier. Out left to the wing. Out to the right wing. Here's Rodriguez. That's tipped. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Here's Larkin, defended by Fernandez. To the inside, and stolen by Hezonja. And now here's Fernandez, the fast break opportunity. Here's Musa. Offline with his 3.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
The shot's good from Zizic. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Passes it to Fernandez. Here's Tavares. Hezonja on the wing. A 3-pointer, no good. Clyburn, defended by Fernandez. Here's Dunston. Hezonja defending. Larkin looking it over. 6 to shoot. Here's Singleton. Here's Dunston over Fernandez. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Hezonja. Here's Musa. Back to Hezonja. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Larkin kicks to Zizic. Singleton in the corner. Clyburn to take the lead. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 4 rebounds in this game. And they go to the intentional foul. 1:43 left in the game. Here's Micic. Here's Price. Micic, the pass to Bobois. 1:29 left in the fourth. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any run.
Now Fernandez. Now the pass to Hazania. Kicks it to Fernandez. Pass to Hazania. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing with the drive. And slam dunk by Fernandez.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
And Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. From deep. Here's Price. Pass to Micic. It's Bobois on the wing. Outside Bryant. Bobois outside. No good from the wing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure he'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
It's up a 3. Micic can't hit. And here is Fernandez. Pass to Hazania. Here is Fernandez. Back to Hazania. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll wrap it up.
Who say does that?
And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Graham.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
Timeout. Now the starting group for the visitors. The outside leaner. Pass to Musa. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Satoransky with it. Six to shoot. No good on the three. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Pass to Musa. The three. With the second effort. Can't capitalize inside. Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some.
I mean, once he crosses the timeline, you need to pick him up. He can drop it in from way back.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Satoransky. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Pass to Musa. Here's Hazonia with the fadeaway. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Lets the three fly. Connects from downtown.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Fires it from 18. They grab their own miss. Beyond the arc. The shot off that time.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Musa. Takes the three. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Shooting just 38% so far in this one. To the paint. Here's Mirotic. And Hazonia pulls it down. Shooting about 43% since tip-off. Out left to the wing. Fires the three. Drops in the three.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Pass to Mirotic. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's Musa, covered by Satoransky.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. And here's the fast break. Here's Musa. Pass to Azonia. Over to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Satoransky. The shot by Hazonia, no good.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And it looks like they are.
The previous play is under review.
Let's get off in time or not.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against...
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 7. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Higgins misses. Shooting around 50% in the game so far. Right wing deflects the pass, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
There's the triple. Poirier's shot is off. To the middle. It's 2-on-1. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Rodriguez. Into the lane. And the basket by Poirier.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Oh, it's stolen. Here's the 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. To the right side. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Yabusele. Looking for his first basket still in this one. In 2022, we saw a lot of teams playing a slightly slower game, Doris, compared to previous seasons.
I think, Brian, what's interesting about the NBA is it's a game that is in a constant state of evolution. You had the three-point revolution. You had a stretch of time where teams would not hit the offensive glass. That has now come back a little bit. Unequivocally, defense is improving drastically, and so you've got to find a way to score it.
And a miss there on the triple. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. From the arc. Buries it from 3.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Higgins. Oh, swiped away. Pass to Rodriguez. Launches a 3. The shot no good. A shot to stop the drought. Offensive rebound. There's the block. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Just 5 on the clock. Yabusele. Higgins grabs the miss. Gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
For 3. No luck on that one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Checking out the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been scorching the nets from range the last 10 games.
Number 1, you have to have good shooters. Number 2, you have to take good shots. This team is both talented and disciplined.
Pass to Rodriguez. Oh, they get a hand on it. 40 seconds left to play in the first half. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Out to the wing. Inside. Here's Higgins. Blocked! He shoots again. Yabusele. That shot, no good. And we finished off one half of play.
Not surprising to see two competitive guys.
And moving on to our current game. Thanks for tuning in.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
From outside the arc. Here's Mirotic. Another shot. It's tipped. 3 on 3. Fires from deep. Pure from 3-point range. 6 points for him.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
To the inside. Knocked away. To the wing, right side. Goes up on the wing. No good.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Pass to Azonia. Down low. Here's Mirotic. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And they'll get another chance. On defense, the visiting team. A 17-point lead, their biggest. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Pass to Musa. Here's Hazonia. Let's go with a 3. Satoransky pulls it in. Here's Mirotic. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Hezonja. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Leaner from distance. Ball stolen. All by himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. The visitors with the ball. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. He shoots it. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. He's got 7.
Well, obviously, the defense has not been great this half, and you've got to be able to address this quickly.
And he banks in the layup.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
The visitors with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Pass to Hezonja. Shot clock at 5. He takes it in, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league. Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Pass to Hezonja. Here's Musa, covered by Satoransky. From behind the arc. Nails it from 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Fires the 3. And he can't get that one. Gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Here's Musa. 3-pointer off the mark. Pass to Mirotic. The shot misses. Up in time. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Shooting at 45% of the game so far. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure. It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. To the wing on the left. And it's off the back of the rim, no good.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
3-pointer. That one no good. Shooting just around 26% for the game. Inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Over to the left wing. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. On Friday and then Sunday.
It's no secret around the league that this team loves playing in their own building. They're loaded with home games over the next stretch, so this is a chance to win some ball games.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Here's Higgins. And the 3 off target.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Down low, Yabusele. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Pass to Higgins. From the high post. Poirier with the rebound. Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Here's Yabusele. Pulls up on the wing. Misses off the right iron.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just 1 pass more?
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Another steal. Tipped. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. He misses the free throw. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Shooting only 29% since the 4th quarter began. To the middle. Pass to Higgins. It's picked off. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Clock at 6. To the inside. They swipe it. 51 seconds left in the 4th quarter. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Pass to Poirier. Oh, they need this. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Here we go, 1-on-1.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Rodriguez. From deep, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.